Hey you guys, welcome to my blog for EDUC 638 for week 6. I decided to choose option 1, which was choose one word that summarizes your professional brand, justify your selection in terms of your values, your philosophy of education, and your personal professional interests. How will you communicate your brand to school and district stakeholders? My one word is collaborate. Based on Clark and Mayer, research on collaborative learning in a face-to-face environment has a history of over 60 years and offers some lessons learned that can be applied to computer collaboration. The general consensus is that collaborative learning has excellent potential to improve individual learning, and that's on page 281. My personal philosophy of education is based on student-driven, constructivist, and collaborative learning environment. It is my belief that students can learn more by working together and working with their hands. In my classroom, I use collaborative learning such as group projects to reinforce the lessons. I am establishing a makerspace within my classroom and hope to expand to a school-wide model in the near future. The name of my makerspace is the Cavalier Collaboratory, where the Jefferson Forest Cavaliers and, of course, Lab Environment Collaboratory. The students will be allowed to choose their projects, seek guidance from their classmates, and use web tools to complete. Collaborate doesn't mean you have to work with other people, but using the tools that you have as well. From the very beginning of my educational journey, I have used the verse, iron sharpens iron and one man sharpens another, Proverbs 27:17. The first day I walked around the school I teach at, I saw this verse on a door. I knew this was the right place. For me, it is not about a one-on-one environment with students. It's more about them learning from each other. And it doesn't mean it's one-on-one. It means they're learning about how to work with others, how to communicate. And when we say sometimes that we are so into our technology that we don't know what we're doing, it's kind of crazy because we can learn from the tools that we have as well. I don't understand how someone can't say that they couldn't use a YouTube video to reinforce a math lesson or find a tutorial on how to use their calculator to help them reinforce a lesson. This is not the way that we need to teach. We need to teach in a collaborative environment, which is teachers working with teachers, students working with students, and all of us working with our technology that we have. This has been a great lesson because it taught me to find one word that would describe what I would do. And again, it's collaborate. Collaborate with teachers, collaborate with students, collaborate with your technology.